Hi, kids.
Game one here in Salmon Arm. It's Trail Juniors versus the home hosts here. Boys are looking pretty fired up here for this morning's game. I guess I should say early afternoon game. Had a few people travel out 5 a.m. this morning. Had a few people stay the night out in the Okanagan area. Everybody's here and accounted for. Ooh! Hit the boards hard there. Oh, wow. Yeah. What's that? Oh, really? Says I'm live. No?
Nothing yet.
Should be working on Facebook now. Yeah. It's only on my personal. You have to share the link that's on go to the Facebook page for the group and copy that link, and you can send it to anybody's mobile or anything, and they'll be able to watch it. Well, there's some confusion with or complications with the stream here. Hopefully it's working. This morning, we are getting going here in Salmon Arm. Puck drop. Gullyman's on the far side, bounding for the puck up against the wall here. Martin grabs the puck in neutral zone, and it squeaks back for Kinnear, and now Salmon Arm's on 2-on-1 here early in the show. Shot comes in. I think got rattled off the side of the post there. Comes all the way back here. Now Portolato grabs the puck, trying to skate out with it. Salmon Arm picks it up in the neutral zone. Steps around his man, comes through the blue line. Kinnear picks him off. Now Salmon Arm dips back in with the puck, driving wide with it. Oh, nice little move into the middle here. Shot comes in, just misses the net. Puck's in the corner now. Salmon Arm around the back of the net. And they're first to it. Looking for some options there. Got a battle there around the back of that net. Now Martin steps in trying to steal that puck. Salmon Arm dips it out front and couldn't connect on the pass. Now Jenner puts it up trying to find Portolato, and he's going to skate off with it. Now Martin has the puck, driving to the neutral zone. He's all alone there. He's got basically the whole team on him. Martin drives wide, shot comes in. That's blockered and deflected into the corner. And now it's in the corner here as Martin tries to battle for it. Salmon Arm will pick it up in their own territory. Skating to a neutral zone. Salmon Arm with possession, just allowed to walk right in. Shot comes in, right up into the netting. And they'll blow her down. Face off to the left of Brinson. Throw to the right of Brinson. Now the puck comes in here. Beauchamp tries to scoot it out. It's going to come back to the Salmon Arm blue liner. Fakes a shot. Steps in now. Trying to get on the backhand now. Couldn't get the shot off. Now it's picked up by Halifax. Halifax tries to find Borden on the far side there, and Borden's able to muscle the puck out. But he's shut down in the neutral zone. And Borden takes another swat at it, and he's going to get that puck down into Salmon Arm territory. Puck comes back for Morrow. Morrow flicks it in. And the puck is going to come out with the Salmon Arm defender. Held off on the blue line there by Beauchamp momentarily. And the puck comes back into Salmon Arm territory. And they're going to try to make their way on the far side. Pass connects across the blue line. Pass comes into the middle. And Lee's able to get a stick on it. Now Halifax in the corner. Plays the puck out for Lee. Plays it up off the wall. Now Beauchamp trying to step around his man. He's able to get the puck out. And Salmon Arm going to get regrouped here as a stretch pass here into neutral zone. Nice move trying to get around there, but Hart's going to steal that puck. And he'll dip that into Salmon Arm territory. Now Case Hart chasing it down. Puck comes onto the far side here. And it's flicked around the back of the net. Salmon Arm defender first to it. Puts it off to the far side defender. And pass comes up on the half wall. And they're able to scoop it out. And the breakout's going to come here. Looks like almost like a 2-on-1 here for Salmon Arm as he breaks wide. And Barrick's just going to hold him off. Couldn't get the shot on target. Now the puck comes right out front of Brinson. And Barrick will act quickly to get rid of that. And then Barrick overskates the puck a little bit. Puck comes to the blue line, held in by the blue liner. Defender steps in all around the back of the net now. Uncontested pass comes out front to the slot here. Barrick's going to be there, going to stick on it. Salmon Arm trying to put it out front, trying to find a shot here. And Case Hart will pick it up and try to drive in the neutral zone with it. And he gets around his man. Now Hart flicks it in on net, and that rolls off the pad into the corner. Salmon Arm has it, and they ring it off the far side. Pass comes out to the blue line here for Lorada. Lorada fires it on net, and the keeper's going to steer that into the corner. Breakout pass picked off by Martin. Now the pass comes back for... That's Robinson on the far side there. Tries to get a shot on net. And the puck comes back neutral zone. Martin's going to pick it up. It looks like we're going to pick up a penalty here. Porcelado gets the puck loose out in the zone. Chases that down. Now the Silverbacks here are trying to get organized in the neutral zone. Puck comes back to Jenner. Jenner tries to play it out off the skates of the forward. And Salmon Arm and step in across the blue line with it. Porcelado with a nice stick lift there. Putting his man under all sorts of pressure, and he's able to get the puck loose. Now Jenner will ring it to the far side. Looking for Ryland here, but it comes all the way out to the blue line, and he's going to shove her back in. Back for Jenner now. Plays it up off the wall. He's going to find Tad Lee. Tad Lee contested. And Jenner's in there lending a hand. And Jenner tries to win the puck. And it comes right out front there. And Porcelado gets a stick on it. Another shot comes out and rings up high over the net. Still 1 minute remaining here in the penalty kill. Jenner's had enough. He's going to step out with it. And Graydon Jenner trying to get her deep. And a little mistake there. Porcelado's going to capitalize as he picks up the puck. Tries to step through the slot with it, but it's swatted free. Now Martin picks up the puck, cutting in. Nice little move through. Shot comes in, and it's high and wide. Now it comes all the way back here for the Silverbacks. Headman pass, doesn't make it. Now Jenner's going to have to chase him down. And Salmon Arm first to it. Pass comes out front, almost redirected right towards Brinson. And that puck just goes wide. Now rung the puck there for Morrow, and it's in the far corner as Salmon Arm picks it up. Shoves her back to the nice little passer to the blue liner, and he's trying to activate his forwards here on the far side. And still 24 seconds remaining in this penalty kill. Redirected here, and shot comes in, and that's just wide. Trail getting lucky there. Puck comes up high off the glass. Now Martin trying to get rid of it, and he kind of kicked it in front of him, and Salmon Arm's going to steal it. Shot comes in. Nice block there by Ryland. And Jenner trying to ring it, but it's not enough to get it out. Oh, and it is as the forward stepped over the puck there a little bit and overplayed it. And Jenner puts it to the far side, finds Kinnear right out of the box. Kinnear trying to shove it on net. It's picked off. And the puck comes to the far side. Barrett's going to try to step in, but he decides to hold off the blue line here. And smartly done as the puck comes to him, and he's able to fire it right back in around the back of the net. Now 15, Halifax is going to get first to it. Halifax kind of oversteps the puck there, and now he's going to battle for it. And the puck comes loose here for Salmon Arm. Stretch pass to the far side, hits the mark. Nice little drag around. He's going to get around Beauchamp there, and they'll end up coming in offside. .8:23 remaining in the first period. Drawn back, Halifax leaves it for Robinson. Robinson puts it to the far side. Borden's got it in his skates. Now Borden puts it on the backhand in the neutral zone. Now Beauchamp steps up. Battling for that puck is Beauchamp. He's going to try to get it loose now, trying to spring himself there, and he's got it in his skates. Now Beauchamp's going to come out with it, and it's too far for him to gather it. It's back to Salmon Arm as they chip it in to Trail territory. Puck comes back for Barrick. Barrick on the back of his net. Trying to find Beauchamp on the wall here. Beauchamp trying to step around his man. He's picked off. Now Robinson grabs it. Robinson overskates the puck. Now Salmon Arm on the attack. Beauchamp with a nice little back check there. And up off the boards, but not out. Salmon Arm gathers it up. Shot comes in. Hits Barrick right in the face. And Beauchamp once more trying to get rid of it. And now the puck comes to the far side. And Borden's going to try to chase it down. And he's going to come back all the way for Robinson here. He's got some time to gather it. Robinson passes it up here, trying to find Borden. Borden's contested. Now that comes to the neutral zone. Salmon Arm has it. Halifax trying to pick him off. And back for Robinson once more. Robinson skates up with it. Scoots it into the neutral zone. And Salmon Arm returns the favor as the puck comes back for Barrick. And boys trying to break out here. Comes in offside. Larada takes the puck off the draw. Circles back with it. Trying to place it out. And Larada and Kissick do the work to get the puck into the neutral zone, but Salmon Arm picks it up. And they're back on the attack here. Puck goes to the far side. Salmon Arm's going to be first to it. Pass comes out to the middle, picked off by Larada. And Larada kind of hooked up there and held up as he tries to spring loose with it. Puck's on the blue line. Picked up by Morrow, and he flicks that into Salmon Arm territory. And the pass almost picked off there in the neutral zone. But Salmon Arm will make their way out with it now. And they break cross, streaking through on the attack here, and shot comes in. Brinson will keep it aside. Now Salmon Arm with it again here, trying to get organized. Pass comes out front, couldn't connect. Comes to the far side here for Case Hart. Hart plays it up off the wall and chases it down. Salmon Arm get to it now as they ring around the back of their net. Headman pass picked off there momentarily, and Martin's able to keep the play alive as Martin drives in wide here with the puck. Martin back to his defender, Morrow. Morrow flicks it on net. Nice little shot there from Case Hart, and a big save by the... And it comes back for Case Hart again, but he couldn't bury it. Big opportunity there. And Salmon Arm on the counterattack here, and Jenner getting beat far side, and Brinson will hold him off. Jenner trying to get the puck out here as Morrow skates back for it. Morrow around the back of his own net. He's going to try to ring that. Porcelato's going to have to come back for it. And Porcelato's picked off. Jenner now dipping in, trying to lend a hand. Puck comes back here, hits Ryland and the skates, and he's trying to get fired up here. Here comes Martin, driving wide. He's got Porcelato in the middle. Shot comes in right into the glove of the keeper, and he'll freeze it up. Kind of hard to see things on the far side of the ice, I know there, but to do my best. Can't set up on center ice like I like to at this rink, unfortunately. And 4:45 remaining in the first period. Possession comes here to Martin. Martin's going to leave it back for Jenner. Jenner with a shot from the blue line and almost redirected on, but it's just wide. And Salmon Arm up off the wall trying to get rid of it. Jenner trying to hold the line. And he holds off the attack, but he couldn't hold the play, and Salmon Arm will drive it in deep. And Gullyman back for it. Martin picks it up. And Martin will fire that into the neutral zone. And Salmon Arm chucks it back in. Jenner has it now. Trying to find Martin here in the neutral zone, and he might have an opportunity here as Martin gets around his man, but he's being chased down. Martin can't get through with it. Halifax now. He's got Gulliman on the far side. And Salmon Arm are going to make the pass to the far side here to break their way out with the puck now through the neutral zone. Here comes Salmon Arm on the attack. Jenner trying to drive him wide. And he gets around him wide, but couldn't put the puck out front as Martin gets a stick on it. Now the headman pass hits Beauchamp in the skates. And he's able to scoot it out. And it's back in Salmon Arm territory as the defender. Now Beauchamp trying to pick that pass off. He couldn't hold it. Salmon Arm drives to the neutral zone. Nice little pass here, and he's under all sorts of fire as the orange shirts are all around him. Salmon Arm still with possession there momentarily, though, as Robinson leaves it for Beauchamp. And Beauchamp trying to skate out with it. Back to the blue liner as he chips it into the corner. Now Halifax loses a glove. Now it comes here to Salmon Arm on the half wall as they place it in deep. Here Halifax chasing it down. Puck comes out front. Salmon Arm leaving it here for the defender. Go D to D. And they're able to play that in deep. Now Beauchamp with the puck. Sorry, my filming is not the greatest this Shot comes in, Brinson steers it. It's a big rebound, and Robinson's going to be able to poke that into the corner. I'm not going to be able to zoom in with this, sorry. And Borden takes the headman pass. Salmon Arm on the back of their own net with it. And pinched up here at the neutral zone, Lee trying to find Lorata. Lorata's going to chase it down now in the corner. And a little battle for it as they both go down. Lewis a 50-50 play as the puck's underneath Lorata now. Around the back of the net. Trail trying to get a stick on it, but Salmon Arm's going to come out with it. Pinched up off on the half wall here. Play kept alive. Placed out front here all the way back. Morrow with a shot. Saved, rebound. Big save. Salmon Arm gets rid of it now. Morrow able to get a stick on it. Lee's able to chip to the far side. Picked up by Kissick now, and Kissick gets it deep. Salmon Arm scoop it around to the corner. Drive to neutral zone pass to the head man. Morrow's last man back. He's under all sorts of fire, but he's able to get a stick on it and hold him off. Now it's around the back of the net as Lorata picks it up, changes gears, goes to the far side here, and he's picked off. Now there's some danger here as the puck comes out front. Kissick picks it up now. And he's looking for a pass here. Kissick skates it in, trying to chip it over, and the puck rolls to Lee. Now Lee has got a guy out front here, and a shot! Scores! Case Hart's going to pick up the marker. As they did well to keep the play alive there. Tad Lee did some good work there to keep the play alive. And it looked at first that the goalie saved it right on the line, but Case Hart doesn't give up a second opportunity there, and he's able to pocket one for Trail with 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Martin trying to chip it forward. It's up off the wall now. Gullyman battling here in the neutral zone with it, and Salmon Arm's going to come out with it. Just momentarily, though, as Kinnear holds that line, and circling through the neutral zone is Salmon Arm. And trying to dump it in. Martin's going to pick it up with 22 seconds remaining here in the first period. Martin contested. Now Gullyman's got to try to do some work, get it out. Kinnear in there battling. Gullyman trying to swipe it out. Now comes back for the defender. And Portolato almost sent himself, and now he has another opportunity here. Here comes Portolato. Tries to drag it around his man. And that'll end things here for the first period. Start of period 2 here, Trail up 1 goal, just barely though. It's been a back and forth battle here, lots of opportunities both ways. Teams are looking fairly even. You got Borden, Beauchamp, and Halifax out there to start second line, or second period. Beauchamp takes the puck on the far side, overskates it, chipped in by Barrick. Now Halifax. Here comes Beauchamp driving through the neutral zone. Here's Beauchamp driving through. Beauchamp couldn't get the shot off. Now Halifax has it in the corner. And Beauchamp holds it in. Now Halifax driving through the neutral zone. He's got an opportunity here. Passes over for Borden. And he loses his footing here. And Robinson trying to hold the puck alive. And he does as Robinson gets the puck in deep. Puck comes up off the wall. Robinson gets a stick on it once more. Puts the puck around the back of the net. And Robinson holding the line once more. Plays that puck on net. And Salmon Arm's going to try to make their way out with it. And Beauchamp's going to stick on him. And he's going to getting on the score sheet there with the tripping. Second penalty kill here for Trail. First one was successful. See if they can hold him off here. Drawn to the far side. Lee trying to get rid of it. Comes back to the blue line. He holds the line. Chips it in off the wall. Lee steps up again. And puck comes off the wall here for Case Hart. But Salmon Arm back the other way, 3-on-1. Pass doesn't make the mark here in the neutral zone. Good thing. Out front of the net. Puck comes here, rolls in front of Brinson. Now Salmon Arm with possession. Pass comes out to the neutral zone, hits Morrow in the skates. Back to the blue liner. Shot comes in. Brinson gets a piece of it. But it rolls in on net. And we're all tied up at 1 here. Salmon Arm capitalizing there on that power play. And the battle resumes here as Salmon Arm has it. Stretch pass to the far side, picked off by Case Hart. Now it's in the neutral zone as Larada picks it up. And he's going to chip that in. Back in Salmon Arm territory. And they're going to fire it back out. Morrow's going to hold off that breakout attempt here in the neutral zone. Case Hart chasing him down, trying to get the puck off the man. Now driven wide. Here comes Salmon Arm. Pass comes in. Brinson holds it off. Rebound. Big save by Brinson. There was a huge window there, and Brinson's able to kick it away. Now Trail trying to get going the other way here. Here comes Larada. He gets the puck in deep here, and he's taken down in the corner and draws a penalty. Junior Smokies going on a power play here for the first time this game with 17:42 remaining in the second period. Martin wins the draw. Leaves it for Jenner. Jenner shoots it into the slot. Larada turns. Big save. Puck held in by Halifax. Martin has it now. Larada driving to the net. Shot comes in. That's up high, wide into the netting. Getting reset to the left of Salmon Arm keeper. Sorry, they're moving it to the right of the Salmon Arm keeper. 1:29 remaining in the power play here for Trail. Drawn into the corner, Salmon Arm slaps that all the way out, and they come back the other way on the attack here. Nice little pass to the middle. Brinson holds him off there. Short-handed opportunity, and Brinson holds strong. Now they're under all sorts of options here again. The Salmon Arm's all over him. Shot, scores. And Trail suffering a shorthanded goal there. Brinson made about 4 saves. Now they're on the attack here again. Salmon Arm shot. Brinson steers it aside. They're on the back of the net. Headman pass. Gulliman tries to pick it off, but Salmon Arm put it around the back of the net. And here's Barrett. Playing it up here to Portolato. And he couldn't break it out. Gulliman up off the wall here and out. Salmon Arm have it at the blue line and they dip it back in. Barrett. Up off the wall. Portolato misses the pass. Comes back to the defender. Rolls that in on net and redirected by Barrick and almost in. Now Robinson battles in the corner. Headman pass doesn't quite make it as the Salmon Arm defenders easily hold that in. Now back for Barrick once more. Up off the wall. Portolato misses the pass. Salmon Arm chip it back in. Now Portolato back for it. And trying to drive wide, and he gets around this first man, and now he's diving into the neutrals or into the slot here, and he's picked off. Now the puck's on the back of the net, wrapping around. Now Hart trying to get a shot off there, and the goalie will freeze it. Shot in by Morrow, held off by the defender. I had to mute that there. I had to yell at my kid a little bit. So Salmon Arm just attacked again and scored. Getting reset here. Salmon Arm with possession, put it into the neutral zone here, and Kinnear's going to chase it down. And that makes it for icing.
Get in that corner, dude. Get in that corner.
Picked up by Kissick. Plays it on the backhand. Salmon Arm in the corner with the puck now. And headman pass, misses it, and Jenner's going to grab it and put it to the far side. Should be way offside, but they didn't call it. No, they have called it.
Let's go, bud. You can do it, man. Let's go.
Puck comes here to the neutral zone, held to the blue line. Salmon Arm has possession, goes D to D. Flick back the other way to the defender. Martin's going to try to shut that play down. Now the puck comes to Gulliman. And he circles around his man, but he's contested heavily here, and Gulliman loses his footing. And they flick that in. Battling for it here in the neutral zone. Portolato trying to swing back for it. Now the puck ends up back in Trail territory as Barrick cycles around the back of his own net for it. Tries to make that breakout pass, but kind of fans on it now, and Salmon Arm is going to put him under all sorts of pressure here. And Salmon Arm on the attack again here. Barrett gets a stick on it. Robinson has the man in the corner and he's trying to press him off the puck. Salmon Arm puts the puck out front. Shot comes in, blocked by Martin. Now Barrett gets the Jets, gets first to the puck. He's trying to play it out to Martin, and he finds Martin now. And Martin takes the puck in and then decides to head back the other way. And he's held off the puck. Now Bennett chasing his man down. Picked up by Martin. Shot comes in. Hits the post. It's behind the goalie and almost in.
Let's go, Trail. Shoot the puck, boys.
Now Martin with the puck. Trying to get around his man now. Borden chips it in on the backhand into the corner. Oh! That's head contact.
You hit him in the head with a stick, man.
Jesus.
Give him a double minor. Let's go, boys. Shoot that puck.
Double minor there for stick to the head. Puck comes out now. Martin trying to hold it in, and he's able to. Martin, shot, hit the post. Lorada now around the back of the net. He's pressed off the puck. Now Martin trying to hold the play in. Comes back to the neutral zone, picked up by Tad Lee. Plays it forward for Martin. Now Martin driving in. Chips on the far side here for Lorada. Another pass. Lorada shoots, scores! Trail back within one. And they'll stay on the power play here. You can do it, bud. You can do it. Face off one by Lorada, leaves it for Jenner. Jenner trying to chip it forward. Held off in the neutral zone of Salmon Arm. Grab possession and dip in with it. Driving through. Here comes Salmon Arm on the attack, short-handed. And hauled down. And they'll draw a penalty. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute 46. Martin trying to get it out. Comes back to the blue line. A shot comes in. Redirected. No one has it under him. Trail with possession off the draw. Jenner circling around the back of his net. Headman pass, trying to find Case Hart on the far side here, but it misses him. Now Salmon Arm with the puck. Makes a little bit of a mistake there, and Martin almost pokes it free. Now it comes back for Jenner. Trying to find a man on the far side here. Now the puck's in the neutral zone. A Salmon Arm break out with it. And Martin trying to get a stick on it there, but Jenner, last man back with the puck, and he's able to fire it into the neutral zone. Last man back for Salmon Arm, picks up the puck, chips that in. Puck ends up on Martin's stick, and he plays it over for Case Hart. And Case Hart leaves on the backhand for Martin. Trying to make a move around his man, and he's able to get the puck into the corner here. He's pinched off the puck as Case Hart picks it up, cycles around the back of the net. Shot comes out in the middle, nobody home. Now Salmon Arm breaking out with it. And Martin able to force him off the puck, or force a shot out of him anyways, and it wasn't really anything to be dangered. Now Martin picks up the puck. And it looks like he's on the end of his shift. He'd like to chuck that in and go for a change in personnel. Puck steered around the back of the net here. Picked up by Salmon Arm. Halifax and Portulato now. Portulato has the puck, makes a nice move to get around his man. Portulato around the back of the net with the puck, trying to find someone. Trying to leave it for Jenner, and almost didn't make it to him. Jenner has to act quickly. And the puck comes loose. Picked up by Halifax. He's going to play that into the corner. Portulato chases him down. He's able to get him off the puck. Halifax shot, and it's wide. There comes rings off the wall here. Barrett's going to get to it. Now Barrett trying to hold it in, and he does. Finds Portulato. Portulato looking like he's trying to get fired up here. Now the puck's in the corner. Halifax trying to press him off the puck. Portulato, a little body in him, gets the puck loose now, and Salmon Arm will come out with it around the back of their own net. Stretch headman pass makes it all the way out to the neutral zone there, and they're on the attack dangerously as they get around the last man. And he fans on the shot. Brinson gets a toe on it, and now comes back for Halifax. And he's pressed off the puck. Portulato trying to rail that out off the wall, and that's held in. Now comes all the way back for Robinson. And he fires it to the far side, finds Halifax. Halifax leaves it for Portulato, but couldn't connect on the pass, and it's punched back in. And Halifax will ring it to the far side, and Robinson will chase it down. And off the wall here is Larada. Trying to muscle the puck out, but it's picked up by Salmon Arm, and they play it back into the corner as Barrett turns for it. And Barrett plays it up off the wall to Portulato. Portulato leaves it there for Halifax. And Halifax trying to drive wide with it. He gets the puck in and loses it in his skates. And Salmon Arm are going to make their way out with it. On the attack, Brinson holds off that shot. Chipped forward, trying to find Borden. And Salmon Arm trying to fire right back in. Robinson plays it off to the far side. And the puck's in the neutral zone here. Salmon Arm has possession with it. Step across the blue line with it. Held off there by Halifax. Puck rolls back onto the Salmon Arm skate or stick. And he has possession. Plays it out front. Chipped up over the net. And it's on top of the netting. And just 7:30 remaining here in the second period. 3-2 for the home team. Face off down in trail territory. Comes back for Salmon Arm. Leaves it for his defender. Puck's rolling there, and Beauchamp's able to pick that puck off. Plays it to the neutral zone. Pass is picked off. And now comes back to the neutral zone. Here's Beauchamp trying to activate himself again here. Now Lee on the far side with the puck. Fires it in deep. Not deep enough, though, as the defender picks it off. And plays it to the far side here as Salmon Arm pass into the neutral zone. Borden trying to pick it off. Now comes to Beauchamp. Tries to chip that forward. The rolling puck ends up on Martin's stick now, and he's on the attack. Martin, shot comes in. That's rips into the corner. Picked up by Lee. Lee trying to find Martin. Martin trying to find Borden out front there. And the defender's able to get the puck back out here at the neutral zone. Held in by Morrow. Not once but twice, but he couldn't hold it in the third time. And now Martin flicks that puck in, and that rolls on net and just wide. As Salmon Arm get reorganized. Stretch pass picked off by Borden. Now comes back for Larada. Larada trying to look for a second shot. Scores! Borden is able to get one to put Trail back on even terms.
There you go, boys. There you go.
Jenner has the puck. Plays to the far side for Kissick. Kissick handles the pass. Pass to the middle. Rolls to the far side. Finds Case Hart. Case Hart tries to shoot that on net. It's picked off by Salmon Arm. Up off the half wall. Back to Jenner as Jenner holds that line. Plays into the middle here for Larada. Larada makes a nice move to get around his man. And trying to play it to the middle. Trying to find Case Hart. He's set up in the slot. And Salmon Arm roll that out. Back for Jenner. And Jenner trying to make a pass there, but he kind of misses the mark. Now comes to Larada. He gets around his man. Here's Larada driving wide. He's got two in the middle. Shot comes in. Glove down by the keeper. Now the face-off, Salmon Arm with possession. And Larada pinches up off the wall and drives it in deep. Case Hart chases it down. Puts him under sorts of pressure and wins that puck as Kissick gets in her lend a hand now. Kissick's got the puck, comes free to Case Hart, out to Larada, shot! And that's redirected up high into the netting. .5:23 remaining in the second period. Drawn over for Gullyman. Gullyman leaves it for Robinson. Robinson plays to the middle for Martin. Martin's got it in the slot now. A weak shot rolls in, and the keeper's going to freeze it. Martin wins the draw to Gullyman. Once more back to Robinson. Robinson fires it in on net. That comes loose here from Martin. Shot! Keeped away by the keeper. Now Porcelato's going to chase it down. Puck comes up awkwardly off the stanchion, and it's going to roll off to the far side here as Robinson fires her back in. Now Gullyman trying to put pressure, and Martin gets the puck loose. Now Martin driving wide. Shot comes in, hits the side of the netting. Wrap around attempt. Couldn't get the puck in as that's held off. Now Salmon Arm trying to break out with it. That's held up by Barrick at the blue line, and Porcelato trying to win that puck. And definitely a soft penalty there. Back on the penalty kill here with 4:34 remaining in the second period. Drawn back to the blue line. Shot comes in, blocked. Salmon Arm has possession again. Back to the blue liner once more. Shot comes in, that's up high. I don't know if Brinson got a piece of that. Now it rolls into the corner. Back to the blue liner there, and Martin trying to poke it loose. Morrow's there, couldn't get the puck out. Now it's in the corner for Tad Lee. He's got to chase it down. Salmon Arm gets to it first. Plays it around the back of the net, up off the side of the netting actually there. And Lee trying to snap it out, but it just held off the blue line once more. Now Morrow, again, held in by the blue liner. And just held up at the blue line here as the puck comes loose now for Lee. And he's able to relieve some tension as the puck comes back here. As Halifax chases down the man. And the defender takes off with it now on the attack here. on the power play, driving through. And trying to drive the man wide into the corner. Now Martin picks off the puck. Martin trying to skate it, but he's attacked just as he steps across the blue line and it rolls back into Trail territory. And Martin's able to fire it back here and get into the neutral zone. And Salmon Arm still with possession here on the blue line as they come into Trail territory with it. Puck goes into the corner, fired out front. Couldn't get a stick on it. Still 41 seconds remaining here in the penalty. Picked up around the back of the net by Lee. And Lee's going to try to get that out. Now Martin on the blue line. Muscles it into the neutral zone. Salmon Arm trying to get a stick on it. And now it comes off for Halifax. And he's going to roll in offside. Still some work to do with 21 seconds remaining in the penalty kill here. Salmon Arm win it off the draw and drive in with it. Into the slot. Shot comes in. Brinson sees it and steers it aside. And Jenner will get rid of the garbage. And the puck comes up off the half wall. And the weak shot comes back for Case Hart. And he's able to get that puck down to kill the last few seconds of this penalty here. Now the puck's in the corner. And Lorata trying to battle for it. He's able to squeak the puck loose, but Salmon Arm drops it into the corner. Now Kissick, right off the bench, picks it up. Kissick driving wide, trying to put the puck out front. He almost puts her in on Hart's stick. Now Jenner with it. Plays the puck into the middle, and another attempt there for Lorata. Now Kinnear steps up and holds the play alive. Picked up by Lorata into the middle. And that's gloved down by the keeper. Face-off won by Salmon Arm. Breakout attempt. Blocked by Kissick. And they're able to recover the puck and drive out with it. Now Hart with a good back check there to get the stick off the man. Now Barrick putting pressure on the Salmon Arm forward. He's up off the wall there trying to find Hart. And Hart cycles it. Couldn't get it out of the blue line though, and it's back into the corner as Barrick chases it down. Around the back of the net, Kissick back for it now on the half wall. Trying to break it out. He's pinched off the puck there by three white shirts. Now Lorata has it. He circles it back to the far side, trying to find Case Hart. Case Hart steals the puck, chips it forward to himself. Now here comes Case. And he fires it on net. Takes it in the chest. And holds it off. Now the puck's in the corner. Hart battling again. Now Lorata gets in there. And Lorata trying to force his man off the puck, and it squirts loose the wrong way for them. As Salmon Arm make their way out with it. Barrick tried to step up and pinch. Now it's a 2-on-1 back the other way. Robinson last man back, gets a stick on it. Robinson trying to hold him off. Brinson sees it and holds him off there. Now Lorata trying to cycle out with it there, and he's checked up. Barrick now finds Lorata here and just oversteps the pass. Now Kissick got the puck in his skates. Trying to force it forward, and Salmon Arm will grab it. And then we'll be sure what we are here. Stoppage of play there, I'm not sure what that was. Looks like, Kissick takes some little extra wood and takes a cross-check penalty, I believe. Too many men? Too many men. Back on the penalty kill here with 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Puck comes back for this Salmon Arm blue liner. Shot comes in and it rolls in. Almost in behind Brinson. He's able to kick it out. Comes back to the blue line here once more, and Trail's able to get it out. Salmon Arm around the back of their own net with it. 10 seconds remaining in period 2. Picked off by Morrow. And Morrow trying to get the puck deep. He's able to get it into Salmon Arm territory. to kill the last 3 seconds of period 2. And we're all knotted up at 3 aside here.
Let's go, True!
Third period action. Starting it off shorthanded here for 1:29. Too many men in fraction. And the penalty kill here unit has definitely had their workout for them today. Shot comes in now. Brinson. Oh! Unfortunately, that puck rolls into the net. Ten seconds in, Salmon Arm's going to make that goal. Put them back up 4-3. Salmon Arm back on the attack. Shot comes in, it's wide. And shot in, Brinson has it under him, and he's going to freeze that.
There you go. Come on, Brinson!
Salmon Arm with possession off the draw, plays it to blue liner. One-timer attempt rolls into the corner. Now Jenner cycles it up off the wall, but not out. Jenner in the corner once more. Just going to see how things look on the far side here as Case Hart picks up the puck off the wall. And couldn't break it out. Ends up back for Jenner. Up off the wall once more for Hart. Salmon Arm holds him off. And Jenner will try to flick it out now, and the puck's able to roll into the neutral zone. Salmon Arm pick it up here. And pass goes all the way back for Kinnear and tries to shovel it out. And he's able to get it loose now. Played into the neutral zone. Salmon Arm picks it up on the attack. Picked up by Larada. Larada trying to get around his man, but it's held off. Kinnear picks up the puck. Fires it up to Larada. Larada chips it up off the wall, trying to send Kissick. And the puck shot off to the far side. Case Hart has to act quickly to grab possession and dip that in deep into Salmon Arm territory. Now the puck's in as Larada's trying to get himself set up. Now it comes up off the wall into the corner here for Martin. But he oversteps that puck, and Salmon Arm's going to be back the other way with it. Trying to get on the counter attack here. Salmon Arm driving wide into the corner with the puck. And Jenner trying to hold him off. Now around the back of the net. Martin gets the puck free. And he's going to chip it off the wall for Gullyman. Gullyman, nice little pass back for Martin. That's how it's done in practice. That's how it's done in a game. Martin driving through. Shot. Big save, and there's a huge rebound there for Portulato, but it was too heated to get a paddle on it. Now a puck's in the corner there, played into the slot, and Salmon Arm will take over. The last man back is Jenner. Puck played to the far side into the corner now. Pass comes out to the middle. And they had a freebie there, and Salmon Arm will get back up 2 goals here. Reset here. 17:28 remaining in the game. Trail with some work to do. Puck's on the far side. Here's Borden trying to get it. Laid up off the wall. Now picked up by Halifax. Halifax driving in and held in by Beauchamp. Beauchamp will fire that in into the corner as Borden chases it down. Borden has possession. Plays it out front. Now the puck's chipped to the far side. And Barrett's going to have to hit the Jets. He's the last man back. He'll pick up the puck and cycle around the back of his own net. Played up off the wall. He's going to find Beauchamp. Beauchamp has it. Trying to find Halifax, and his pass is picked off. And jostling for position here. Salmon Arm still has it. And Borden trying to press him off the puck, and he does. Now the puck comes into the corner for Robinson. Robinson trying to play it up for Borden. Puck comes down the far side, out front of the net. Now Robinson's able to get rid of it quickly. Beauchamp trying to get first to it. Held in by the defender. Now it comes down the back of the net for Halifax. Skated out, but he's held off. Pass comes out to the middle here. And Beauchamp's going to try to be first to it, but Salmon Arm battling for it in the corner here. And still jostling for the puck here as the puck's held in the corner. Robinson picks it up. Now Barrick has it. Barrick going for a skate. Couldn't get a shot off those. Too many white shirts in the way. Now the puck's in around the back of the net here. Salmon Arm's going to try to pick it up, but Lorada forces him off the puck. Couldn't get it put out front though. Salmon Arm still with possession, ringing it up off the half wall here, trying to break it out. Pass goes to the far side, and they're able to relieve the pressure as they come in on the attack. 15 minutes remaining in period 3. Shot comes in on Brinson. It's wide. Lorada plays it to the far side for Hart. Now Salmon Arm with possession. Yeah, the boys are just watching them play hockey right now. Kissick now trying to battle for it. Played out to the neutral zone, to the slot here, and Tad Lee will chip it forward for Case Hart. And Case Hart driving wide with the puck. Shot rolls in, it's held off by the keeper. Rebound there for Lee, and the keeper will jump on it and freeze the play. Porcelado with the puck, shot, held off by the defender. Played up high off the glass. And out on the attack. Kinnear gets a stick on it. Porcelado and Jenner there now. Cycle in offside. Martin wins the draw, plays it back for Kinnear. Porcelado now. Couldn't get it out. Shot. Held off by Jenner. Puck comes up off the wall. Played back in. Jenner back for it. Played forward for Portulato. He misses the pass. Salmon Arm fired into the slot. Puck ends up in the corner. Redirected out here towards Portulato. He played forward for Martin. He's able to get it through the skates of the defender. Puck drives wide. A shot comes in. It rolls in deep into the corner. Portulato's going to get to it. Now Jenner stepping in. He's poked off the puck. And Salmon Arm plays it back and out. Kinnear back first to it. Kinnear looks to the far side. Trying to find Martin. Pass misses him now. Gullyman picks it up, plays it to Portulato. Portulato makes a nice move to get it in. He's held off here, and they come back through in the neutral zone on the attack. There's Salmon Arm as Martin's going to force him off the puck. And Gullyman plays it forward. And back for Salmon Arm as they get regrouped. And penalty here for Trail. On the power play, puck comes out. Just misses the mark. Back in the corner here on Robinson. Trying to muscle the puck out. Salmon Arm still with possession. Comes back to the blue liner. Steps around his man. Pass out front. Nice goal. Charles done. Still time, but they got to start working here. Puck off to the far side here. Halifax battling. Beauchamp up off the wall here, trying to get the puck. No, it's underneath everybody as Lee grabs the puck. And back in on the attack, Salmon Arm. Puck comes in from Morrow. Picked up by Halifax now. Halifax are on the back of the net. Halifax trying to get going there, and he's held off at their line. And the puck gets shoveled into Salmon Arm territory as they have possession on the back of their own net. And Salmon Arm breaking out with it. Possession comes to Salmon Arm. Played off to the far side, and Salmon Arm makes the stretch pass. That's makes its way here. And Morrow battling here in the neutral zone. Puck comes back for Lee. And that will make it back all the way for icing. Only 10 minutes remaining here, down 3 goals. Puck rolls back for Jenner. Jenner scoops it back in, finds Larada. Larada plays to the far side for Case Hart. Shot comes in. There's a big rebound there every time for them. Now Kissick plays that into the corner. Ends up back on Kissick's stick. That rolls into the slot. Dangerous here. Opportunity as Loretta puts it out front. Shot comes in. And the keeper holds it. I realize I'm not even filming anything. Tough to pay attention. Salmon Arm with possession in their own territory, playing it up off the wall and out. Robinson back for it, plays it up off the wall. Martin's going to pick it up. Rylan Martin has a shot on net. It's off the pad. There's a big rebound there, and keeper will freeze it. Robinson holds the line. Shot comes in. Patted into the corner. Salmon Arm played up off the wall. Gullyman picks it up. Now Martin with possession. That shot comes in. That's up high. Into the far corner. And Barrick holds the line. Portulato with the puck. Plays to the middle for Martin. Martin's got the puck in the slot. Shot comes in just wide of the net. Gullyman hits the Jets. Portulato finds it. Now it's in the corner. Portulato looking for a pass, trying to find Martin in the middle. That's picked off. And they keep the play alive once more. Gullyman off to Portulato, trying to find Martin in the middle. Couldn't get the shot off now. Step through. Portulato to Gullyman. Shot! Big save by the keeper. It's held off here in the Salmon Arm, trying to break out with it. Puck comes up off the half wall. Not out though. It's Robinson doing a good job of holding the blue line. And the puck's dipped into the corner. Salmon Arm trying to get regrouped around the back of their own net. And changes gears, goes the other way, but Gullyman picks off that pass. Back to the blue line once more, and Robinson tries to hold it in, and it just rolls over his stick. Salmon Arm back on the counterattack here. Robinson holds it off. Gullyman picks up the puck. Trying to force it in, and loses the puck, and the referee skates, and it's back the other way for Portulato. Portulato plays it out front to Gullyman. Gullyman having a look. He doesn't really got many options. And he's poked off the puck, and Robinson will get rid of it. Salmon Arm gives it back in. Robinson, last man back, around the back of his own net. Held up here, and the puck comes back for Gullyman. Salmon Arm fire it back in. Barrick flicks it forward for Portulato. And Salmon Arm pretty organized as they hold the puck in. Halifax trying to break free with the puck now. And Martin drives wide with the puck. Chips it on net, and it's up high. Halifax on the far side trying to hold the puck in. Martin ends up with the puck on his stick once more. And trying to find a backhand no-looker pass, but it doesn't connect. Salmon Arm on the attack. Chipped forward, Brinson will glove her down. And he'll freeze it up with 7:24 remaining in the game, down 3 goals here. Played up off the wall. Halifax with the puck now. Halifax drives wide with it. Couldn't get around his defender, and he's hauled down in the corner here. The puck comes loose, chipped up high off the glass, and out. And Salmon Arm are trying to roll here on a breakaway. He's got Brinson to beat. Brinson couldn't hold it. Puck comes back to Kinnear. Shoveled in by Salmon Arm. Jenner back for it. Off the glass, puck rolls out. Lorada going to chase it down. Puck comes back to Jenner now. And the decision is offside. Drawn back into Salmon Arm territory, plays it D to D. Forward pass, makes it, and Kinnear trying to pinch him off the puck, but he gets around his man. Shot comes in. And it was a nice shot. He's going to beat Brinson over the shoulder. Need a goal a minute. Barrick has the puck. Finds Porcelato. Porcelato all alone. Here's a 1v1. Drives wide, gets around his man. Shot comes in. Score! Oh no, did he glove it? Oh, he gloved it. Thought he scored. It had potential. Salmon Arm breaking out with it. Barrick holds off that attack. Puck's on the back of the net, played out front. Martin has it. Chip that out. Defender plays it up off the wall and back in for Gullyman. Gullyman held off the puck. Barrick with a nice defensive stick. And Robinson trying to play it forward, but the defender gets in the way. Now Martin playing it up off the wall, trying to get around the man. Oh, Salmon Arm will take interference. Trail going on the power play here. 4:42 remaining in the game, down 5 goals. And Halifax trying to force him off the puck, and he does. So on the back of the net here is Tad fires it forward. He can find Borden. Trying to get that around his man. Now Borden with the puck. Borden plays it forward, connects the pass to Halifax. Halifax steps in with it now. Shot comes in. That rattles the bar. Now Lee with the puck. Back for Beauchamp. Trying to hold the line there is Borden. And now Halifax with the puck. Plays it off the wall and in. No real urgency here to this power play. Puck comes back to Morrow. Plays it over to the far side for Case Hart. Makes a nice move. Gets a shot. And it's redirected into the corner. Now it's picked up by Lorada. Lorada with possession. Trying to find an outlet here, and Lorada battling around the back of the net with it. Puts it out front. Nobody can get a stick on it. Goalie will jump on it and freeze her up. And just 3 short minutes remaining in the game. Comes back for Jenner. Jenner finds Kissick on the far side. And the puck comes out front here. Almost their opportunity for Case Hart. Held in by Kinnear. Kinnear playing it forward. Hart trying to find Lorada, but it's picked off now by Salmon Arm. Salmon Arm are going to pass forward here for Jenner. Jenner to the far side. Finds Lorada. And they come in offside. Robinson finds Martin, back to even strength. Martin drives in. Shot rolls in, it's kicked into the corner by the keeper. Gullyman trying to chase it down. And Salmon Arm are going to be able to get it out. And Gullyman cycles back and wins the puck and gets it back into Salmon Arm territory. Portulato battling. Martin now with the puck. And he's forced off the puck now, and it looks like he's going to draw a penalty here. It looks like Salmon Arm's going to the box for body contact. But it's too little too late as we wind down the last 34 seconds of the game. Robinson fires it on net. That's held off by the defender. And he'll ring that up off the glass. Back for Robinson. Try to fire that back on net. Portulato has it now. Shot comes in. Redirected. There's a big rebound there. And they're trying to do what they can to get another marker here. 14 seconds remaining in the game. Back for Barrick. Barrick has a look. Puts it in towards Martin. Martin around the back of the net battling now. And he's forced off the puck. And that'll wind down the last few seconds of the game. And that's it for this one. We'll see you tomorrow for